Alright. I think I finally got it live. I'm at Broadview. I'm just getting set up. So I gotta unpack, get my chair out. Hold on. I'm just gonna stick it in my pocket. In my pocket. In my pocket. Is that audio on like a half-hour delay then? In my pocket. Oh, great. Is that audio on like a half-hour delay then? In my pocket. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Put one on me. There. Oh, thank God. Okay. I got here late. That's why I'm still setting up. There. Oh, we're getting there. Yeah. Let's go. Do you want to say a message on YouTube live? It's my channel, Craig Neal, and I hate Trump, so.
Oh, I never hear Trump. I'm going to start off by admitting something.
Yeah.
I'm supporting the immigrants, but I'm here because I hate MAGA. Okay? None of my signs that I have mention immigration. Okay? Because I am, whoever the need for MAGA hatred,
Yep.
I'm here for them. I despise them. Okay? I've been here since the beginning. Early September, the Suns was just me and one other different people. But
Yeah.
September 10th, the day that Charlie Kirk got shot, I was out here
Yep.
with a woman, and I'm with my megaphone shouting. The woman's in the car shouting, and she just stopped by, so she didn't bring it. So I gave her some water. And
Yeah.
and
Thank you.
What I didn't know is that there was actually a live streamer there. So he had that on tape, and I've actually seen that on
Oh,
YouTube.
nice.
And the only other people there was 3 media people that they had a canopy. It was very hot that day, sun beating down, and they had they wanted and there was nothing else, just me and her. So I talked to the lady, and she said that her boyfriend had told her not to come here because he was an illegal from Peru. I go, he's right. Don't come here.
No.
Don't come here. Okay.
They'll ship you right back or somewhere worse.
In fact, as long as just, I mean, I have many thoughts, but
Yeah,
maybe
no,
you want to
thank
come
you.
back to it. Okay,
Yeah.
Here's my thought of how immigration should work. Okay, you set up more immigration centers that people can come in. Okay, you vet them, you let them in. Okay, you help them. You set guys with building. If you can't integrate them into your city, they can build houses, shelters themselves. They can have some equipment. Here's the key. A law needs to be passed, and it should already be passed, that the work week is no longer 40 hours. It used to be 60, it used to be 80.
Yep.
Okay, let's make it 32.
Yep.
But everybody still brings home the same amount of money.
Yep.
I'm bringing home 1,000 working 40, and I'm 1,000 working 32. Extra day off, and then every large corporation, for every 4 employees, obviously not a mom and pop, okay,
Right.
but maybe 100, you have to hire another one. And if you don't, you start paying fines. And you make it a law. And people say, what's the government interfering? What about the government interfering now? Okay. And the problem is, I understand right now, it looks like the government is against the people. That government would be for the people. Now, when you and your 3 buddies walk out of work, instead of that homeless person sitting there begging you, guess what? He's working with you. Now you're working together.
I agree.
Nope.
I agree, my friend.
Okay, good. And
Yeah.
if you want to talk to a few other people, I'll let you rest over there. I'll come back and tell you my tax plan too.
And I'm going to set the camera up on a tripod too, and then we can all just hang out.
So because I have ideas for that, and also how the voting system should go. So
sounds good. We got all day.
Implemented, but they don't want to do it.
Thank you. Hello.
Don't do your job.
Hello. I am recording live, not you guys. Only if you want to be.
I'm new. No, new around here.
I've got 3 cases of water and some Kind bars. If you guys are hungry or thirsty, I'm gonna grab the water, but there are Kind bars in here. 2 boxes I just bought. Oh, I have a Coke Zero too. There's some Kind bars. I'm gonna grab some water. And then that's my stuff. Yeah.
The wind is blowing it this way, and I'm asking the wind to stop resisting me because I want the wind to blow that way. I want the bubbles to go that way. Oh, sounds like you. Where's my ammo pack? You know what?
I think it'd be a good place to set it right here. Recording there. Yeah, I don't know, just to get people coming and going. It's criminals. Can't put it outside.
Tuesday at 10 a.m. Nobody knows what
I want to get some water. If you want those kind bars or not.
Thank you. So far, so good. Hey.
Are we streaming?
I will watch your phone.
Okay, see you guys later.
Are we live here?
Yeah, yeah. If you,
I thought that they had a scrambler that you couldn't go live here.
uh,
The first day out here, Levi told me that, and like you can't do Facebook Live from here. You have to go a block away. I've never heard that again, and I've never even
on
tried it.
YouTube Live.
I take photos, so maybe there was an issue when it was that back then was before we were, we could go up to the gate too. So
When did they move it back?
was it 2 weeks ago now? Yeah. Right where those concrete barriers are beyond the cars is went right across from telephone pole to telephone pole, I think. And if you've seen video of that priest getting shot with the, that was right at that corner, to the right.
The priest that got turned away, his name was I think it's just like what we were saying before, like why
Don't want to be me.
they've always been allowed to come in and help these people get healthy again. I think it's just like pure
You guys.
he's been coming here kind of it's like I gotta get him here too.
16.
Yeah, I know. It's whatever, just casual name drop.
Well, it's pretty nice to be
1918? Isn't that the year? 1918?
It's always kids, but
What year was that? 1936, I thought it was.
but there's always a
Isn't
mix.
it by time by name? You got it. Anyways, what I was
Yeah, it's so important, I think, to get have that kind of moral high ground. So get some clarity out here. Yeah. I can call it a few names. Well, last week, the guy who was here Tuesdays and Thursdays was Jesus Tuesday. Yep. Stuff is escalating. He said, who's paying you? Yeah. Are you getting? Yeah. We're all getting paid here. Yeah, they don't. Their brains are just scrubbed.
And if you ever have to go to the restroom around here.
No, I'm going to behind some buildings. Building that I thought was empty. It wasn't. So I don't know. Maybe I'm on their security camera. The guys at the whatever the tent that's half a block up here.
Okay.
They probably know the places because they're here all the time. Yeah, just like pretty much at the end of the fence up here, you'll see like it's kind of a station. Some of those guys stay overnight and stuff.
Came Friday. That was my first time.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I'm on the northwest side, and it's not that far actually, but it's you know, I just
Yeah, I just last year. And I'm 58, so the same thing at this point.
oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, heck, you can.
Sure, absolutely. Because this is just unconscionable.
I've never lived through this. It's crazy. You know, we read the history books and everything in the 80s. And now we're living it.
Yeah.
Okay, not much of a gardener.
You were here Friday, is it? Friday seems to be, from what I can tell, the busiest days. I'm usually here early.
I wasn't here in the morning when it was really busy.
Yeah, if you like
But I was
potatoes.
here at about 1:30 in the afternoon. On the other side, there were some Trumpies.
Oh, yeah.
Which, if you're still with them, you
Yeah.
can get you.
Yeah, you're
That's right.
Definitely. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. Alright, well, so I'm gonna go get this car. Two more cases of water in case people show up.
and really remember that, stop by that place at the office. Because they've got a bunch of water, but they also have some other things. You know, if you need gas mask in
Oh, God, yeah.
You know, they are. That's really like headquarters right there.
Alright, awesome.
So sometimes they float down here. They definitely do, but they're just that's
Me?
like
Well, my name's Craig Neal. Yeah, Mark, nice to meet you. Feel free to share any opinions you want the camera.
Seems like Friday is when the media shows up too. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you mind if I took a picture of you with the bubbles? What? It's okay?
I think that's a yes.
Ready or what? Oh, stand up.
No plates.
I wonder who that is. Where'd you get those license plate numbers? Oh. No, we have a big Ball, ball. To save the.
Careful, you're in mixed company.
Hey man, that one's shining way brighter.
It's all good.
You know what I mean? Your crown shines brighter than that ball, man. Ball, 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 ball.
Just a handful. Yeah, it's very quiet. Yep. Yep. Yeah, there's a couple of different ones too. There's maybe less than one, but
Somebody had a little signal chat as well. I just haven't. I've read some comments, but I haven't posted it.
tomorrow. It was Wednesday.
Friday was maybe Thursday. It was Wednesday, I don't know. And then I got added. But I just. I guess if I see something, I can post it.
Yeah. There are a lot of accounts on Instagram too, like looking for things like that. They want to go to that's kind of like what I'm trying to know.
All right, talk to you later.
Do you guys know how far the building goes back? How large it is?
so it's not that way back. I saw it dying. I'm just going to do this thing.
many people in Hollywood have, you know, or in the music industry have spoken up. I wish athletes were doing that. Like, you know, if Derek Rose went down to the South Shore apartments 2 weeks ago and said, "What are you doing in this community?" You know, or you know, anybody. I don't think Michael Jordan's doing it right now, but I mean, just some people saying, "Hey, you know, I have a conscience, and I don't like what's going on here." You know, I feel so fucking afraid of losing
Get their fan bases to join in.
And that way it just goes a little wider. It's not just, you know, Robert De Niro, Bruce Springsteen, and Meryl Streep. It's okay, it's Derek
Mainstream.
Rose and whoever the Bruce quarterback is.
It's like celebrity culture is saying nothing.
Yeah, so they can appeal to the mass themselves.
Yeah.
But right now,
Yeah, this is an example. So,
I still have a Coke Zero cherry flavored if anybody wants it.
okay, thanks.
Okay.
I would actually let someone see me. Thank you
I'll
so
take a
much.
mug and a nugget though.
Yeah, I like this shirt.
Oh, thank you.
That can get mine. Besides, it has to be when it's not drugs. It can be good.
That's right. Mr. Mom designed this.
Oh, cool.
My dog Bindi or little bug at home. So he's in a special
The thing is, I wouldn't want to be here while I'm high, you know. Like, adds to some paranoia. Or some stupid.
Build a tower.
Somebody's got to be running it, you know, contractors or plumbers or electric, you know, somebody. Snap some pictures.
No, I just know, like, there's not any sort of.
There's no accountability, there's no oversight, we don't know what it is. That's the... We know that more than 70% of the people have been picked up and take the right responsibility.
Let's take a walk around. These are for the victims. The Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights. Nice.
See my hard edge sign over there for cherry.
I got it.
Both sides?
No, I'll get the
Oh,
other
yeah.
side in a minute.
I try Anyways, I was triggered because I saw somebody with two decals on their car. One said, "We are all Charlie Kirk," and the other one said, "Take one, millions rise." So like that's. This one's even better.
Let's see it. Charlie Kirk.
This attacks on his followers also.
Satan demands reference.
References.
Some apricot Adolf Hitler, DJ TJ Couch Fucker Vance. Nosferatu. I love that. Bobby Brainworms. Wrong bootsy bastard to Satan. Tom Sucker Homan. The $50,000 man. That's beautiful.
The thing with the one that's the most two of them are probably the most confusing for people. Okay, John Fat Buttram Kennedy. Are you familiar with the old actor Pat Buttram?
No.
Okay, he was in Green Acres. John Kennedy talks exactly like him. Okay, so I call him Fat Buttram.
That's
and
awesome.
then Merrick, GOP Elephant Man Garland. That guy was useless. And are you familiar with the movie Elephant Man, based on a true story?
Yeah.
His name was John Merrick. So I got Merrick.
That's
the
right.
GOP Elephant, so he is GOP Elephant Man because he did whatever they wanted.
Yep.
Turtle spelled with a D because he's a turd.
Well, he's gone now, isn't he? Lame duck.
Well,
He's done his damage, that's for sure.
In fact, I tell people Charlie Kirk died because Mitch McConnell's still alive. It's saying that to take somebody. Mitch didn't want to go. Got to take Charlie instead. Then you got Rick Baltimore Scott. That's a fucking bald-headed bastard. The biggest Medicare scam in history, and he's in Congress. And then Mike Grinder Grifter Johnson. I don't pull punches.
I like it. I love it. We need to replace our entire cabinet in the administration.
Yes. None of this stuff was built up. The gate and just go right up. You could literally walk right up to the door. Okay. Then one day, more and more people started coming and everything. One day I go to walk back to my car, and they say, "Hey, we're going." And I go, "I'm going to my car." Well, where are you parked? Oh, I'm parked.
We're getting there.
Parked there. Again? Pepper balls.
Right there.
Okay, right there. Right, standing right about at the end of that one block there. That's about where he was when it came and hit him.
Yep.
And then they put up another, and I forget what day that was. Okay, but then I think that was before they had the fence. They the one day on a Friday. Okay, very close to when that had happened. Okay, they started marching in the heavy militarized, the guys, real ice guys, okay, not the January 6th fat guys that got their own homemade armor, and a little helmet on their head, okay, and they massed inside.
Well, some are probably the same.
Right, they massed inside the gate there, and I'm on probation, so I can't. I started backing away, so I was filming from over there, and they came out to the flashbangs, okay, and charged into the crowd, and a couple of them got pulled in.
I saw that.
Yeah, got pulled into and
they pull you over and
then
charge you
so I took a bunch of people in. Okay, so I'm standing back, and one of the guys I'd been talking to. Okay, I was waiting for it to run down. Okay, one of the guys I'd been talking to. He's a Marine veteran from Vietnam, missing 3 fingers. Okay, not in good shape, about my age, but like really, and he actually had it filmed on a camera. Look at our lucky black cat over there.
Oh.
That's a pretty big cat. So anyway, on his camera, he's got a guy coming at him, okay? And the guy was one of the snipers, but he didn't have...
Jesus.
I recognized right away because he was the one sniper that didn't have a head cover. He always said. And this guy, the guy's coming, he's coming at the veteran. He goes, "Hey, I'm a veteran." "Oh, you're a veteran, huh?" He headbutts him. You should think, he's got like this, knocks the guy back down. So anyway, then he's limping back, and I said, "What happened?" He showed me. I go, "That's the guy that was up there." So I came back here, okay, and they had tables and stuff. That stuff around the corner was set up originally by that, even across, on the other side of the block there's another entrance like this. So they had a table set up there, and they had tents and a set up over here between this and the fire hydrant. So anyway, they came rushing in, knocked everything over, So I came back. I was helping him put the stuff up, and on the ground I found 2 gloves and goggles of an ice guy. I still have them in my car. I'm saving them. I'm saving them. So then they finally put up the gate, which the extra fence. And it was funny because Thursday night before they put up, I'm walking away. I say, you know what? When we come back, there's going to be another fence there, guaranteed. Sure enough, I come back there. It was funny. I had 4 things to do. Okay. So the first thing I did was I come by here. Sure enough, I rolled out my window. I go, I knew you motherfuckers were going to put that up. Yep. Then what I literally did is I went to Wrigley Field because Matt Shaw, the Cubs third baseman, went to church. So I had four also acronyms of his name. Okay, I hit it in a flower pot. I hit it between, this is like 8 o'clock in the morning at Wrigley. Okay, I hit it between when they take the tickets, the Ryan Sandberg statue, which I was at the dedication of. I was at that last year when they dedicated. But he had just died, so he had flowers underneath. I slid one of my signs. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I slid one of my signs underneath the flowers, okay? And then I went around the other side with the Harry Carey statue and put it there. So then I went to my probation officer. I had to go to probation that day. I ran someone. Oh, I think I had to try for my probation. I had to take a drug test. So I took a drug test. So then I came back here. Okay, that was my day that day. But yeah, it's just I'm on probation because of political. Putting signs, small signs like this in front of MAGA. Somebody called on me, so you know. So, but like I said, I'm. This is overlapping my basic term. I cannot stand MAGA. I hate MAGA. So I put up the fence, and I was actually interviewed by ABC one time because they wanted to. You know, they're asking opinions of people. A 10-minute interview. And the only thing that they play is they cut up to 25 seconds. And I said, I'm glad they put up the fence because I don't like to see my people getting hit. That's stupid. I'm not going to stand here and get hit if I can't hit back. Okay? And I said, I'm glad that they have. So they made it sound like I'm against the protesters.
That's horrible.
The next week, the guy comes back and I'm here again. Okay, standing over there, you know, speaking my stuff. Okay, I got a mask. Some guy comes up behind, hey, you want an interview? Remember me? I go, yeah, listen, you motherfucker. You trust my words, get out. So as he ran away, I actually got an interview from a Japanese or Chinese. They say Oriental people. They interviewed me then. Okay, that's how I the guy's running. I go, go back and suck Trump's orange cow. Yeah, because they bent the knee. ABC was one of the first ones to bend the knee to Trump.
Yeah, CBS.
It's ridiculous. They're both done. He's almighty dollar is more important. So that's why what you're doing, it basically goes to White House and find out what's actually happening. They don't cover this shit. Or they twist it. Okay, did you hear about the guy who got hit by the ice car driven ice? You hear about that?
I've seen a couple things.
Okay, this is what happened. Because I was working. Okay, we are at 25th Avenue. Okay, where the entrance there, which is one I can't go there. There were 6 of us. We were holding signs, getting homeless. Okay, let's get it down. So they decided, you notice, ice cars not coming out over here, but entering and leaving over the sidewalk to avoid us.
I knew something was up. I thought maybe at the end of the year.
They're like in the keep sign.
Something was up and then something was not up. It was yep. Yeah. Maybe stick it in here. So,
Is this the actual ice building right here?
no. That should be the ice building. It's a real problem with this with an American flag. They keep hundreds of people in there.
They opened one a couple of years ago.
I've been coming since the beginning. So sometimes I was the only person here. In the morning, you stand across the street, but you could literally go up to the door. Okay, they ask you to move away. One day, I was here, and this would be something you want to see here. I'm here. It's me and another woman, okay, and a car pulls up and they let an immigrant person. Looks like she's the woman looks like she's about 8, could have been more than 20. So she kind of like tears, it drops her off, and by the grace of God, okay, the woman that was with me was actually an immigrant lawyer. who just happened to, maybe she was there waiting for something like that. So she talked to her. Okay, we escorted her up to the building. Okay, they let them in. They let the girl go. Okay. They had sent her from downtown to get her papers together, because this used to be just a center where you come and check out. Okay,
Like a
you've done this,
processing
right,
center,
right.
yeah.
Okay, you've done this, but they turned it into a detention center, and now they're turning just about everybody away. Okay, that comes up there. Like today, they've already turned away like 4 or 5 people, right?
Right,
The one
yeah.
to get up there, yeah, because
And then they just walk out, or what?
it's like, the detainees stay in there. Okay, the only people you see walking out now are actually ICE people. Okay, and ICE does not provide the security. It's January 6th ICE. You know, the clowns that are just fucking cosplaying. But Trump said, "Hey, here's $50,000," so they're inside. Okay, and the police are providing the security. Now that's kind of irritating because it releases ICE resources.
There's a time for that, and then
You know, to do that, but ICE was pretty vicious when they were here. They were causing all the problems. People were getting assaulted, and since local law enforcement is good. Okay, the problem is, for instance, last Saturday, no Kingston. Okay, I've been to a lot of protests. Okay, there's a lot of people here. Okay, and then as it got later, more people were arriving from the No Kings protest. Okay, these people did not realize there was now a curfew. Okay, there's a 6 p.m. curfew, so people come in. So state police come marching out. Okay, big billy clubs. Now these are not local state police. These are MAGA lovers from down south in West Illinois. And I'm Billy Bob, Jimmy Jim, let's go up to Chicago and kick some brown and black ass and get them libtards. Those are the kind of guys they recruit from down there. So these guys, like 50 of them, come marching out. Okay, and okay, oh, yeah. So they come marching out. Okay. So they put about 10 of I actually have pictures of this. They had lined up 10 or 15 of them. The other one was standing like this, facing Maria, because we can't walk through there. Okay. Anybody crosses here, now it's time to get to the side. If you walk down and keep coming, they'll capture.
What happens if you walk over there right now?
They come up and say don't do it. Okay. But you would, if they arrested you, they wouldn't put you inside because it's the state police. They take you to another place. Okay. Okay. So anyway, so these guys come out and they announce, okay, you have 40 minutes. This is 5:20. 40 minutes to disperse. Okay. They had some guy caused a problem, so they arrested him and they brought him. So they all go back in. So then, about 5:50, they come marching out again. I'm on probation. Okay, I can't take a chance again. So I start moving around the corner fence, and I look down. They're coming from the other way too. They're blocking people in. And what makes it bad, there's still people pouring in from.
How many people have been here?
Oh, there's probably been 200 people here. Okay, in this small area. Okay, there used to be more people because you could spread out. You could we had 25th Ave, 25th Street. Okay, bring it down here to crowd control. I don't even mind because it's all for because these guys have to go away. When election comes, they're not wrong.
You guys want any nutrition? I've got bottles of water over there.
Oh, we just ate. Trump didn't want to leave us. This time he's got. If we tried January 6th, we would have the military. They want you to shoot him. You have all these ice guys literally shooting people and dragging the dead bodies away. Some of these things. You ask. Okay, Jim. Okay, we're not going to pay you, but you get to use real bullets to kill anybody.
That'd be a rush.
Most of these ice leaves that way now, but every now and then they get there. Like the cousins. A guy come by and goes on the window. Go. But this one little short guy, I can tell he's Hispanic because when they let me up over there, I was back over for that stuff. When he was over there for that building, I was standing there. And he came through. He tried to come up close to me. With Pavino right next to us. The two of them were coming. And the little guy pushed him. A guy on your side, old guy, gray hair. You know, I think he had a cane. The guy pushed him the gun. He's not. The podium comes. So I see him now. I recognize him, even though he's got his. He's got blowing kisses and giving me a finger and stuff. I think he recognizes me too. But these guys are loving it. Right there.
The other thing is,
All right, brother. Good
Okay,
talking.
okay,
We're gonna leave.
all right.
I just don't know.
So when the guy got hit by the car, then he could come to me. Like I said, I've been here from the beginning. The only time I missed was after I got picked up by the FBI.
Yep.
Okay, because that was the day when there was a big commotion down here at the 25th before they sealed it off.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, so then I came around to walk back here. Okay, so I'm walking here. I see 4 cops standing. Okay, then I hear, hey, stop. I go, hey, stop. I turn around. 4 cops coming this way, 4 cops coming. They surround me, they lock me up. They take me to Broadview, lock me up for an hour. They let me out, interviewed by the FBI. FBI opens it up. 4 papers on me already with my picture for my driver's license. So they asked me questions. I said, you already know everything. But I tell you, first question, do I have a Ford car? I've never even touched a real car.
Yeah.
Okay. In fact, there's an unstable person in my household. That, he doesn't cause problems out, but inside, he could be great because he'll lose it for like 2 minutes and just go way back. Sometimes you have a chance to tackle him to keep him on the ground.
Yep.
And then he calms down. He's got bipolar or whatever. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't have a gun in the house.
Yep.
But anyway, so they took me in and they interviewed me, or interrogated me, put me back in for, they let me out. First thing I did was go to my property. So I said, hey, did you get charged with anything? No. Okay, then you're good. Okay, but I stopped going for a few. And then I did my community service during that time because of my probation. So I took that, now I'm coming back. And I'm back every day again. Not as, and also, I'm waiting. My car cranked out, so I'm borrowing other people's car, but next week I got my car and I'll be queuing longer every day because I won't have to be using their car to take me back and forth. And they get mad too. Oh, where are you going again?
Nice.
I gotta go. I'm retired. I'm retired and I live 15 minutes away. If I'm not going, who else is gonna go?
Very nice.
So the car. Okay, so it's me and 6 people, 4 guys, a woman, and me. We're protesting on 25th Street. So they buy a bunch of those bendy things that light up when you bend them.
Yeah.
So they walk over there. And I'm staying over here. I'm getting the horns. All of a sudden, about 10 minutes later, I see ambulance, police all come out. I go, what the hell happened? So I kind of walk over there. One of the guys got hit by a car.
Oh, man.
But, okay, he wanted to get hit by a car. He wanted to get by. He said he was ready. They told him move. He didn't, so he kind of jumped. If you see the video, he's on top of the car because he jumped up.
Oh, my God.
And every comment from the mother, what was he doing in the street? He wasn't in the street. He was on the sidewalk. He was on the sidewalk.
He's a size.
So,
Long time ago.
I think it is. Yeah, that's nice.
Wearing a mask.
They're going to use that to pick up people. So, anyway, so they take, there's a reporter there. I talked to a woman, she was pretty, so she comes up to me, I go, I don't know what happened, but the guy that he was with was over there. The guy was shaken up. Okay. I haven't seen a guy that, even though I've seen him since then, but I haven't seen him recently, a guy that got hit by the car.
Yeah.
He just had to stay in the hospital for like a day. Okay.
Oh, wow.
But the guy that he was with, standing right next to him, he was shaken up, but he's come back. But anyway, so I said, well, talk to her, talk to the guy. So we walk over and a whole bunch of people listen to the interview, and the police over there doing whatever they're doing. So a car pulls up, the exit by 25th, he pulls up where we're standing. The guy just pulls up and goes. I'm thinking, why? I think anybody would roll down the window. Guaranteed, they had the guy that drove that car to hit him in the back seat.
Yep.
Here, Pete, get in the back. We'll take you out here. And we all do that. So the next day we come. We know who didn't report today. We didn't check in today. They think we're stupid as MAGA. We figure it all out.
That's funny.
Okay, so when I came back the next morning too, so I walk over there to see what's going on. I find a license plate. I still have the license. Okay, I have a picture of that.
Of the car that hit?
Yeah, of the car that hit him. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I go, how couldn't they see this? So I go to Broadview Police,
Yeah.
okay, with the plate, okay? And so the woman's doing fine over there, standing there. She sees me, doesn't do anything. I'm holding up the plate, doesn't do anything. I go, hey, I got evidence of the car that hit you. Okay, we'll call the cops. Half an hour, nobody came. They didn't want to do anything. They didn't want to get involved in the middle. So I still have to put the plate. I always have a picture of the plate on my car. And that's it. I talked to one of the police here. And I said, I think, oh, you don't know if that's. Come on, right where he's hit this line there. These guys, they don't want to get in the middle. They want to basically want to protect us and protect them from each other. They don't want to get involved in it. So when it's frustrating, they're providing the security now, which frees up more. But again, that keeps them from being. But last Saturday, it wasn't like Pritzker. I was upset because people were complaining about Pritzker letting the state police come up. I was upset the first, but he didn't let them come up this time. Okay, so we cut that out. So no
Okay.
more Southern good boys from Cairo when we were down there in Southern Illinois. Well, all you see is Trump flags down there.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
I'm from Springfield.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you know, the smooth brains.
I've done that drive many times.
So when I actually met Pritzker on a Memorial Day when they had the parades downtown. So I probably got to go. What was funny too is because it was all a lot of military school kids. Okay, and they're marching down. I'm going. I hope they're on our side when the Civil War starts. So anyway, so I go to walk back to my car because I have a spot that I parked. And so I'm going along Lake Street, walking along. Here's a pub over there. I see 4 guys standing. 2 guys. It's Pritzker standing right out there by himself.
Wow.
I'm like, so I approach him and think, "Boy, this guy, I could be some nut."
Right.
I am a nut, but
I was gonna say, but
I shook his hand and said, "You're doing a great job. Keep it up. He says, we got to keep Trump under control." Okay. He says, I'm taking care of him. Taking care of him. Then he went back in, and that was cool. Of course, as an old guy, anybody else, I whipped up a camera right away.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even get a picture, but I called up everybody right away. Said, "I just talked to the governor." So I couldn't believe it. Right, that close, and I didn't.
I hate to cheer for another billionaire.
Yeah. Hey, he's not bad for a billionaire.
Hey,
It's just-
anybody but Trump.
yeah. Anybody, but yeah, it's just. I tell the people the main difference between communism and late stage capitalism is that it takes longer. Because in communism, you got to become a politician before you make millions. In the United States, you make your millions, then you become a politician and make even more.
Yep.
Have you noticed that?
So they park closer to us and then go.
No, there are fencing officers who keep trying to get in. If they wave to the camera, the thing is opening. The past 3 people will wave or like, and then they just walk right in.
And also, the last couple of Saturdays, they've actually had snipers on the building across there, too. In fact, you should still, they'll usually, they'll set up between that metal, it's like a building on that, and there's 2 air guns. They set up
For
setting
protesters.
up there, yeah, for the protesters. Also, this is new. They set this up early in the week for more light when you start. They shine in your eyes so you can't see what's going on.
That's wonderful.
And they got all the listing and film things set up over here. More that far not like Sen is actually also relatively new. They set it in the corner now because we're confined in here, so they want more light concentrated on the end over there. Hey, at least it's solar panels, so
Yeah, right?
they're conserving energy. But don't worry, while we're beating your heads, we're conserving energy.
Don't worry about eating. Here's $40 billion for Argentina. It's a windy election, and it worked.
Yep. These people, they hate. Like I said, I'm here most because I hate MAGA, not so much I love immigrants. But I've always said, hate is stronger than love. Because hate, 77 haters voted for Trump. And the people who loved, there's only 75 million people. Other people just didn't care.
Yeah.
Because hate drives people more. It drives them more. Hate makes you do stuff against your own interests. These people, I said, I'm poking out both my eyes so I can kill you. You know, that's,
Exactly.
I'm taking you down with me. My life may suck, but yours is going to suck too.
Yes.
And I feel for people that you know, like their families are torn apart. Now, my whole family is Democrat, okay, Democratic. But any people, friends and stuff, I cut them off. One of used to be my best friend. Okay, we drifted apart. He was mine. Yeah. But he had a brain tumor, and he died in January. January 1st, he died. Okay, I stopped talking to him, but he was still. And I'm thinking maybe the brain tumor affected his personality.
Yeah.
But he was well off too. His father was good, so he had lots of money. Then he married into a woman whose father owns it's like an oil maker.
Oh, really?
So he had big
Oh,
bucks
boy.
then. But he's spewing that shit. I remember before the 2022 election, I'm walking along with my significant other. Okay, and he posts, tomorrow we take back the country. And I texted back to 1930s Germany.
Yeah, exactly.
Guess what?
Here we
And what's
are.
funny is, what's the address of the building?
1930
bitch.
beach.
But now that you put Germany in it. 1930s Germany. Exactly. And these people either are so stupid they don't see, to understand the parallels, or they just don't care, or they love it. They love it. Because they don't think they're others.
And a lot of these people in small towns are just they're all in this little cult.
Okay, when it was COVID, okay, everybody had to wear masks. Well, I don't care if somebody in Montana, you live about 5 miles away, but when you're packed in, you have to wear masks. Come on.
Yep.
And then these guys are complaining about masks, not wearing masks. Now it's okay. Now it's okay to wear masks.
Now they're terrified to
shit.
not wear one.
And like in Florida, they're canceling the mandates for vaccines. By this time next year, it's going to be guaranteed at least 100 polio cases, at least.
And measles.
I'm lucky. I was born in 1953, just in time for the polio vaccine.
Wow.
Just in time. I remember having to get poked 4 times, and you have scabs on your arm and everything like that. Now it's easy, man. It's just you don't even feel it when they take it. But back then, you're the kids, and you're screaming your eyes out because your arm is sore then. Your arm is hurt for like 3 or 4 days. And these people, oh no, we don't want it because it might turn somebody on. What's the what is it called? Where the kids are like kind of turn inward or they act up. What is the term of that?
Autism?
Autistic, yeah. Okay, what would you rather have, your kid autistic or in a polio vacuum tube? Okay.
Yeah, and
Even it doesn't affect it, but even if that's your choice. And, people say too, well, something's wrong because there's so many more gay people, so many more trans people, and so much more to do. That's because you had to hide before.
Freelance job somebody called me about, but I'm not looking to chase ambulances or do anything. I mean, I already had
That's the question. Because like I'm left-handed. Okay, 100 years ago, that you were normal because that was the devil. They'd slap your hand if you use your left hand.
Yeah, my grandpa was left-handed.
Yeah, yep.
My daughter's left-handed. I had 4, but one of them is.
But,
That's, and the scissors.
and you know what? What I hate about you, one thing I hate about because you go writing left to right, you swear what you're writing. So many people have to go like this. Oh, you trying to type?
I didn't ask for this.
Right.
I'll make pizzas. I will. That's so
And
bad,
I actually figured out why I'm left-handed in some things and right-handed in others. It was because my left eye was always stronger than mine. Because when you're writing, left eye. Baseball, I hit right-handed. Basketball, I shoot left-handed, but I hook shot right-handed because I'm left. It's got to be because my left eye was always stronger.
Yeah. That's funny how the brain works.
Walk out with hoodies.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this? Like, now people being released.
When they're throwing those 2 garbage cans, I used to come back and my signs would be missing. Did I leave? So I'd go over there and get them out. One time I go, what are you doing? He goes, I'm taking my signs back.
You should.
The garbage has to be out of there.
Somebody bringing in a cherry picker or something. Here's $50. Shoot something. All right, 100.
Yesterday, Sunday there was more people. Okay, so yesterday anyway, a guy pulls up. I'm over there in the street myself. Pulls up, rolls down the window. Okay, he's got a younger Hispanic guy with him. He's on well, heavy set white guy. Okay, but he's wearing a black on cape with Led Zeppelin, so I give him black on to Led Zeppelin. So he goes in there. Okay, so he comes up to the side. He goes, okay, walk down there. So he's talking to the guys and everything. So then later I walk up and say, so what happened? He goes, well, I'm a Trumpster. I go like this, I'm sorry, like this, but he goes, I'm a Trumpster, but they took my best worker. The guy's worked for me for 33 years. You know how many days off he's had? 0. So now I'm trying to get him back. So now it affects you.
Yeah.
But all these other brown people, I don't care about, but I don't like that. Right. Classic, FAFO, classic. But that's 90% of the people. We should be glad that people want to come out. They don't want to come in. Because they know it's a great country. They know how good this country is. You should wear that as a badge of honor. Instead, the only two things that have ever made this country great is that we let people in and become citizens and assimilate or come in, and we help the rest of the world. We send aid to them in there. Okay?
We're a country built on immigrants.
And of course, we've always exported death with our war machines. Okay. Oh, that's it. Don't let anybody in. No more aid. And all we do now is export death.
Turn into North Korea.
In an anti-way, what my favorite commercial is? You see that one with the woman dressed as Rosie the Riveter, and she's doing Uber and walking dogs and all these side jobs, and she's not getting paid. And then she walks past the building, and she goes, what do you people do? Just as Rosie the Riveter. What do you people do? Oh, we work machines. Death machines. Come and help us make more death machines. Help us. Don't walk dogs. Make death machines. But they make it seem like it's patriotic because he's just like Rosie Riveter in World War II. When we fought at them, when we were on the right side. And he said he'd eat that up. They eat that shit up. It's a lot of like this. All these, what? Oh, she's in the commercial. And I always loved the military commercial. Is that the helicopters? Is that the battleships? Is that the aircraft carriers? Is that the tanks? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because you think any guy would go across and find Afghanistan? Just trust these guys. With no heavy equipment out. Think they go there? Of course not. Because they might die. They go there because they think they're not going to die and they're going to make the other guy die. It's all about. It's all about. Did you know that 4 years ago, England finally paid us back for World War II lenders? They finally paid us back with the owners for World War II. Lenders paid us all because we sent so much equipment. Here's the problem with that. People don't know that because we never see them. Okay? Our taxes went in and built all those things. They go the other country, but we don't see them. They go to the defense contractor. So more. It gets sucked from the people to the rich every time. We paid for that tank. Britain gets it, the tank gets destroyed, they pay for it, but we never see it, they pay it back to the government, and then we put war machines.
Can I interrupt?
And then you wonder,
Who's the lady in the red booth?
I don't know, I suppose was that Christy Nome, maybe?
I don't know. It was here.
Where's that at?
That was not here yesterday, so
Oh, fuck
like-
the lady in the red.
was here
it's
yesterday,
like all
you know, so there might have been.
Maybe maybe a heckler.
There were Trump people over here on Friday when I was over across the
Oh, there
road.
were a couple pro-ICE people.
Yeah,
And
they usually over here, or they're
yeah,
right up
they
against.
were over here
yeah.
last time. They're so mean.
Uh huh.
They don't get it.
Nope.
What are they even saying? How are they? Like,
I
they
said,
yay
I said,
ice.
this isn't criminal. They're not criminals. She goes, they're illegal. And I go, yeah, but it's just like a misdemeanor. They're just a civil
Well, if they've
code.
overstayed their visa, it's a civil issue.
Did you ever make a right turn on
Most-
red when you weren't
right,
supposed to?
right. They like you up to court.
But they're just mean.
And most of them are asylum seekers, okay?
Yeah.
because they're
That's the
what's
cruelest
going on
when
in this
someone's
town
trying to follow
because
the rules
we
that
can't
you
control
told them
our
to, and then you arrest them. It's like a setup.
You're a U.S. citizen and you're
Why are my
proud.
people
That's
getting
happened.
killed by
You're a
cartels?
13-year-old kid.
Buried in the
I mean,
desert because you
And
can't
it's really sickening when they grab people,
no,
pull them
God,
over that
God,
line,
God,
and then
God,
arrest them for
I
trespassing.
don't
That's
care
like
what
criminal to do that.
they are.
people
Well,
on
they're,
drugs.
you know, we
Same
talk
as
about
alcohol, which is
Nazis.
prohibition.
Yeah,
I don't
They
do
really
drugs.
are the
Which
brown
obviously
shirts.
is.
They're Hitler's
they are.
brown shirts.
Or
They'll-
what you should
They
do is
beat
they
people
find
up.
marijuana and make it legal.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen
Undercover.
where they throw
Undercover.
gas canisters
Oh, yes.
for no damn good reason.
They've got no proper police training.
Bigger problem than
They're
just
horrible.
They're a bunch of Proud Boys.
Yeah.
It always comes out.
I have these two sides, and then I thought, well,
Nice.
I'll make this one. And then I thought maybe that's kind of immature, but
No, I call it kidnapping. That's what they're doing, kidnapping. They don't identify themselves, show a warrant, they just grab the street.
cameras.
Everybody
Is that a van?
Not you.
I've seen a couple.
coming this way.
at least like water.
Everybody goes. There's no problem. Right. There's no problem.
Which building do people end up going
That
to?
big brown one with the giant antenna above it.
Oh, okay. So what's the building over there?
That I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, where that guy's going.
So that's one of the kidnapping. I was here a couple weeks ago, and they had a big giant
I got about 15 minutes and I got to take off, but I will be back.
and a big giant U-Haul full of people they kidnapped, and 4 of those vans. It was just so sad.
Looks like they're looking for someone.
They just go back to that.
Yeah, go. She'll give you some direction, but don't expect much. But they don't even put police doesn't put people like this. You know, if they want to go in and see somebody, that's fine, but they can. Well, they'll talk to me. Sometimes they'll go up and sit basically on me.
They'll stand by the stop sign.
Here's the thing too, like they say that these people, you know who the real criminals are? The 77 million people who voted for a felon. The
Yep.
guy's convicted felon. What are you doing voting for? As far as I'm concerned, I take every immigrant kid. 77 million? Bye. You criminals, get out of here. And if you believe like the trial was rigged, then you don't believe in American justice. Okay, you don't believe in trial by jury. You don't believe that. Some people are still in shock. They're in denial. I know November 6th, the day after everything I knew was going to happen. Maybe not the right order, but everything, nothing has surprised me.
It's
I
scary.
was telling that, like I said, I was at the DNC, the RNC, I was telling people it was going to happen. Nah, that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. And they call it Trump derangement syndrome, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's the only reason we haven't been attacking Republicans before like that, because they at least had human beings. We warned you about Trump. Okay, I didn't like the Republican other candidates, but not Trump. So they said Trump derangement syndrome. That he represents fascism. And the thing is, it's not even him. He just enables all he does is sign shit. Stephen Miller, okay, we're going to kill 3 people, okay. And then, all right, the other thing about the drug trafficking, that leads to those boats in Venezuela get blown up because of drugs. I don't care about those drugs, okay? So obviously somebody wants them. Why are you killing them?
Don't act like it's about them.
Right. How about who's like the number 1 cocaine guy? It's fucking John Jr. Oh! Yeah, I think of cocaine and I think an elephant and a lion.
It is a beautiful day. I brought 2 jackets.
Yeah, and the sun is beautiful. It's beautiful. We've been very lucky
Like
with
that
the
FedEx
weather.
person was just in there. Like, what was it like? We asked him. Nothing.
They probably don't let him pass the like a tiny little I'll have to sit there. Oh, you could ask me what it smelled like. It probably doesn't smell too good in there.
Oh, it's funny, but it's sad.
One of these things the FBI asked me, am I a demolitions expert? Oh, yeah. I go, man.
Oh, all
I
the
should've
asbestos
said-
flying in the air from the White
just
House?
thought, isn't that in my portfolio? But obviously, like I said, if somebody said they refused to die a nonviolent death in a fascist state 10 years ago, that would nobody even raised an eye. But they know fascist country, so now they consider that a threat. There's guys like Brian Kilman, he can do anything. Oh, euthanize all the homeless people. All right, that's okay. And that's broadcast to millions.
Yeah, I
These
saw
people
that.
Eat that up.
I saw it when he said it. I couldn't believe it.
I have Jesse Waters' phone line thing when he puts, so I text constantly text. You never get anybody down. Well, one time I did get somebody, like was a laughing emoji for something I said, so somebody's looking at it.
You've got Jesse Waters' phone number?
Well, that he has for the show.
Oh, gotcha.
I think I have it under Fox Spews as well. Yeah. It's
That'd
one
be
of my
fun to
contacts.
harass.
Yeah, second one. Instead of Fox News, it's Fox Spews.
That's fact.
And it's just a stream of vitriol from my mouth. Clever stuff like this shit, you know.
Keep it up.
The day that, okay, when Trump got the assassination attempt, 2 weeks before that, I called up the Tom Hartman show, and so they screened me. What do you want to talk? So I want to say Trump's going to get assassinated. Oh, we can't put you on. That's going to give people an idea. 2 weeks later, assassination attempt. It was obvious. It was a Reichstag move. People, I'm sure most people realize this. Before he went for that speech, he was sequestered in Mar-a-Lago for like a week and a half with Project 2025 and said, Donald, shut up about Project 2025. I said, because he mentioned it. One time he said, I don't know anything about it. They said, well, you know, some people say, and I don't know how it went, but guess what, Donald? We got you by the balls. Just try something, and we're going to send you a message. And that fucking kid took that shot. They let him get up there. That was his warning shot, okay? And if he shot him, they would have been fine because they all would have voted for J.D. Vance or somebody. Oh, you know, just like they voted on Charlie Kirk, okay? They would have rallied. And the sad thing is somebody actually got killed. So it was real level.
It's horrible.
He got ticked by glass on his ear. And what's funny, when they surrounded him, they got two little short women in front of him so you can get another shot off at him. And then he goes like this. The funniest thing was everybody was wearing the big like the pens on their ears in support of them. But people real men wear diapers. Like,
Have you seen Robbie Roadsteamer?
oh,
He wears it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's
great.
awesome.
He's great. I met him at the DNC.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he came there by himself. I didn't know him at the time. I thought he was actually like a MAGA guy.
Yeah.
He's going, come on, where's my MAGA guys? Let's storm it. He's going, no.
Storm the apple,
And the
please.
person, I go, what is this guy? Guy goes, and he comes up to me. Or the woman I was with, May Dean is her name. She's big in Washington, D.C. If you ever see a protest in Washington, D.C., you see a big white banner with different stuff written on, a woman standing like this, that's Nadine, short black woman standing there. She's at every one.
Awesome.
So I met her at the RNC. We made it there. She came and stayed with me for the Chicago one. And I was actually going to go to Washington, D.C. next week because I'm in a big round to stay with her.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can leave the state now. I think that's part of my
Oh,
that's part
gosh.
of my, probation. I'm not double check. You know,
Okay.
I haven't but there's going to be stuff around here anyway. So, and I also have a probation meeting the day before that. So,
Well,
but
good luck.
anyway, but so she told me no, he's cool. So anyway, so I talked to him a little. Yeah, he's great. Also at the DNC, this is very cool. Have you ever heard of Vermin Supreme?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, this guy yesterday looked like, okay, so he was, so he was there one day. And it was funny because he said, there was this like crazy black guy that was doing, oh, we should have no
Yeah, he wears
government.
a big mask, right?
Yeah, right. Well, you know, he wears a beard and he's got the big boot for a hat.
I'm thinking about the black guy in the black mask.
No. This is
Okay.
a white guy with a big beard.
Okay.
He runs for president. Okay. Vermin Supreme. So anyway, and it's this little white guy, or the little black guy was running around over here bothering me and Nadine. Oh, the government should let everybody have weapons, and it's like there's a purge. I go, you're crazy. So then what I did, and then I told guys, I says, why don't you go over and talk? No, I don't want to talk to you. So I went up to Furman and I go, hey Furman, that guy wants to talk to you. So he goes walking up, oh my God. So later on that night, Nadine and I are getting ready, it's late now, we're getting ready to leave. Here comes Vermin Supreme walking up. And he goes, oh man, I said, I goes, I can't leave, I missed my ride. And I says, my wife was supposed to be here to pick me up because he was also doing comedy shows.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so he goes, can you give me a ride? And they did. Looks, can you? I go, well, yeah. Where is it? Lincoln Square. I was raised in Lincoln Square. I go, Western Avenue, right up, right there. Oh, thanks, and everything. So that was on. So then I got to show Nadine my old neighborhood too. Driving around. Yeah, this was it. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. So.
Very nice.
One of those happy coincidences.
Now, how are you getting to DC and back? Do you take the
I
train or
there
drive?
was going to be a bus. Okay, there was going to be a bus. And I was going to sign up, but now, like I said, plus I got some stuff that I can't handle. It's at November 1st, which is the anniversary of the election. I'm sure they're going to have something downtown and everything. So I'll just have to look at my. I've cut off most of my contacts because it's FBI, so I don't want them tracing me through.
Yeah.
So I don't have a lot of information like that. But I know there's going to be something there. So
It'll be in the news.
and also, I think on Veterans Day, November 11th, they'll probably have a rally. You know, for the suckers and fools, suckers and losers.
That's how they get treated afterwards, unfortunately. My father, or grandfather, was the state
one of the things when I
commander.
was doing putting stuff on people, I really started spreading out. Okay, because I started walking my dog, getting bored because I retired. This is boring. I saw people putting Trump stuff on. So I started putting stuff. I might put something on there, and at night when I was going to, I'd actually write in chalk because then nobody could see me. And so anyway, so now it still got more boring. Okay, so I started spreading out. You know, I wanted to start right to Melrose Park, Park South. I was like in at Summit, not as far as Joliet, but along Archer Avenue, going to go south past LaGrange Road. So anyway, so I'm in Derry, okay, because my niece works in Willowbrook, right across the street. So, and I used to live in Woodbridge, so I know the area. So I park, there's an empty church lot, I park, look around with the dog, and I found what I call a maggot's nest. Okay, there was, I call them maggot. You know what MAGA? Like,
oh, gotcha.
Like 10 or 12 people with all MAGA stuff on.
Yep.
I ran back, I got my stuff making signs and everything. So I'm going around putting it, and there was 2 veterans. It said veterans for Trump on either corner. It says, so I made a sign for one I put down, veteran for Trump. I said, where were you stationed in the war? I don't know, where did the Wehrmacht station you? Was it North Africa, the East Front? Or did you fight in Italy, Normandy? My other question is, I said, are you the fool or the sucker? Or is your neighbor the fool or sucker? I put the same one next to him. How can you? But that ties into it. When I knew the country is in trouble with Trump, when he made the speech, I love to pull the educated. And they're all clapping. He's calling you stupid and you're clapping. You're clapping for it. He's pissing on you. He goes, give me one. He'll get on my arms again.
You literally shit on America in the video.
Yeah, how about that new stupid video made where
it's horrible. He's a disgrace.
The country is a disgrace. That's what it is. One of Kamala's advisors after the election, somebody asked him, Was Kamala a flawed candidate? Perfect answer. No, we are a flawed country.
There you go.
Nailed it on the head. Trump is a symptom. The disease is MAGA. That's the disease. I think I might have to leave for a little while and come back and see what time it is. Yeah, okay, I got to get home.
What time
I'll
is
probably
it?
be back about 2:30, and then I'll be able to stay for another
Is
hour.
it 2
then,
o'clock?
so, yeah. So anyway, I just gonna leave my sign so I'll come back and get them later. I'm just
Alright.
hoping a MAGA person. Don't let the MAGA person throw it away, though.
Be safe.
All right, see you in a while. Though.
There's a garbage can right here. I'm walking all the way back. Do you guys want some water or food?
Thank you. Thank you.
Get out of the street!
My water fell. They arrest me for that. Just trying to stay hydrated. Right.
I'll be right back.
I know, right? Like, I don't know.
I don't understand.
Right. So the trucks that have people in them don't come down this part of the street, right? Yeah. They go across. Right.
This way they can only arrest you for trespassing, not littering.
Right? Won't catch me littering.
Oh, good. Where do the trucks come with the people? They come,
Yeah.
so they don't even see.
No, they didn't come on the cycle.
Mostly they come
Mostly it's that
there.
side now, yeah.
That seems unfair. They should know people support them.
I see a van come through that Broadview for like heroes and that. They stopped for her. They're like about to pull in there and we saw them parking over here.
There's right. Volunteer gas at schools. I'm gonna go back here. It's talking to me.
Until they realized that he was a citizen, that he was born here. Yeah. She's like, oh, well, maybe we had a figure, birth sticker. Yeah. He's out. I think it was like, it was really good.
He came out shaking. He was asking people for cigarettes. So I gave him one, and he was like shaking.
He was like, it was
It is.
And he got out. Right.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to come out.
And that's, yeah, there are a lot of people who, like, something similar happened to one of my friends' coworkers, like, they were for landscaping company, got chased down in the middle of that, and they didn't detain him, but, like, he doesn't leave, like, his wife doesn't leave the house anymore because they follow him, like, they,
Same here.
we are here.
Yesterday.
Some say the writings of a madman. Others say it's righteous. They say. State police are here to keep the peace.
Nice.
The one lady was okay. The one
Yeah.
side.
No, she was out of like,
Yeah.
the one, but the other one, she was like, yeah,
She wouldn't say anything. That's what I told her.
No,
That's
she was
amazing.
saying nothing.
It's fallen twice. No crack.
The other one.
What are signs say?
Her sign said, there's 328 words. Use the, I come here illegally. Like, it was something like that. And the other one was like, we love ice.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, I was trying to talk to her, but one of them was nice. She understand like what was going on, and then the other one was like, no, I support ICE. And she was just not. Yeah, she was not listening at all. She was just like, but I said we have to. That one, that's another woman. She was here yesterday. Yeah, she was here yesterday.
Still have the sign. We love ice.
Yeah, somebody interviewed her yesterday too. She said the reason why she supports ICE is because she wants everybody to be legally.
Make everyone legal.
Exactly.
She said that people was mad that the food stamps or Social Security they were getting shut down, but it's not going to affect her because she voted for Trump. Wait until they have the shit.
Right. She's disabled. Everything's gonna go down on her too.
I'm like, it's like arguing. It's not worth arguing with her. That's her.
Oh yeah, I had that video too.
He had a hat that said "Make America Great Again." Yeah. Like why? Like why people come on this side when there are people that not supporting the white stuff?
And because It was more important that than being here.
Okay, because I saw
That's
the
why.
video and like somebody did like a live and it was like 7 o'clock and everybody's still out here like
Donald Trump was mad about that.
nobody was here and everybody was like right here like they didn't even say
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's just standing here right like that's why we have on Tuesday last week, right? Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah, it's about 9 to 5.
It was just before this culture.
I'm a two-timer. I was here Friday and now today. I live up in Northbrook. After 30 days. Hi, my name's Craig. I hate Trump.
Does anybody know if the election plan for Sunday was here? They said it was in Broadview, but it didn't give me a bill. Yeah, 50501.
Yeah, that's the first time I heard about it.
50501 said there's something this Sunday in Broadview. And this is like the only place I can
Yeah.
think of. I have to register to get the address, and I don't usually. But no, I'm sorry, Broadview is Have a nice rest of the day.
You too.
You too.
I'm gonna walk down 25th Avenue across the street holding my sign up.
Be safe.
Be safe.
You better run.
He doesn't like your flag.
Go in the car. Go hide.
Help yourself, if you want water.
Thank you.
Come on. Beach Street, Broadview, Illinois.
And I looked at him, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. He's like, every time I come by, I have to wait for him. I'm like, oh. Oh, you? What did I get? Oh my God.
Love it.
I'm going to take off. I'll see you all next time.
All right.
Good
Have a
seeing
good
you.
day.
Bye. Take care and be careful out there. More cameras for us.
Where?
The middle finger at him.
I was gonna do that too, but then I was like, maybe he's not looking at us.
No, he was looking at us. He was waving. So I stick my middle finger at him. They like playing games with us. Just like we like playing games with them too. It's like Tom and Jerry.
flag should be upside down. In distress. Take a look at some of the graffiti. Some of this before. There we go. Yeah, it zoomed too far in. At the end and around the corner, well, I'll go ahead and go and show you. Around the corner is a big tent where you can drop off supplies. Way down there at the end of the parking lot is a tent, and you can bring candy, things for trick-or-treaters, children in need, and drop it off there. Let's go back to our home base. Yeah, get state police behind us. Another protester on the opposite side. And there it comes. masked man doesn't want to be identified.
They had a little bus now. Now it's still a high bus. That's so that is
Oh, that.
them too.
Yeah. They have tour buses now. They have now.
The big ones.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what people like. I need 4 or 5 buses.
So that means that one is here. There are 3 or 4 out there.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was saying. Like, how are is everybody that they're kidnapping putting into this? Where are they taking them? Like, there's no way they're not there.
No, there's no way. I think some of them get transferred to like different cities or like downtown.
But it's a Monday.
Doesn't like her.
It does not like you.
That's two demerits.
The water wants you to get arrested.
No, once you see the helicopter, then you know
We saw some earlier.
Oh, you saw some helicopters right here?
Yeah. What does that mean?
They people say that when there's helicopters coming by, that means that something's about to happen. Like somebody's gonna get arrested, pretty much.
That was like an hour ago. After like one.
Yeah, because the last time we saw helicopters, 2 people got arrested. Yeah. Somebody tried to throw gas bomb at the ice bomb.
When what's his name? In the building, they were watching it.
Yeah, they're watching the
Moving.
he's like the
Yeah.
yeah.
When you watch it, so people attack you.
Yeah.
We're live streaming here, so don't say anything.
Right?
I assume you're live streaming that way.
Yeah, exactly right. Yep, the scene of the crime. There's water if you'd like some, or
Thank you. More lights.
Yeah, Zach.
No.
I think we should try to do a FOIA request of these,
Yeah.
the output from these cameras.
Oh, the ones watching us, yeah.
Those? I'm just curious. Probably tell you who's maintaining them.
Can't believe they're wearing masks.
Yeah, you can. Because why do you wear a mask?
Hide yourself.
Because you're doing bad stuff. You don't want people to know who you are.
I know what
Oh! So 3 stadiums, 2 sheriffs today.
What's that?
3 state troopers, 2 sheriffs today.
In case anybody walks up.
Yeah. Sheriffs. All of their personal cars have super blacked out cars.
Yeah. That one maybe doesn't. I don't know what vehicle it was.
We can really see the back of the war wagon today. interesting. Sort of. Yes, sir. You get, I mean, there's a maximum. Apparently, you told me that those were dark. Because they are low. It's a good thing there's nothing happening. But times you can stay out there.
Got our best
Well, look at this. Have you ever seen a more formidable force?
Ribbit.
I mean, we're breathing. Why not drink? Let it be a full nap. He likes.
It's crazy what's going on.
Snowflakes love George Carlin. I saw that.
It is. If you think about it, all these people that have masks, I bet you there's one of us, with or without the paper.
Well,
Yeah, because they're either Mexican or
you're embarrassed. That's something you're doing.
Hi, everyone.
Bye, take care. Yeah.
Oh, it's cold. These guys aren't cold.
We're not gonna get
Get a different job. Local. I'm surprised that yes, they have.
Yeah.
In ways that they're not supposed to.
Yeah. Schools and
If you have to wear a mask, you're doing the wrong thing.
Walking in and out of work in my full face mask.
I teach preschool. No mask.
Did you hear about that teacher I was telling you like a week ago? She was a teacher from kindergarten, I think, and she's Donald Trump supporter. She got fired. She got fired from that because she's teaching kids.
Yeah, I know about that.
Teaching kids.
Not
To that Donald Trump is good.
Yeah.
And he's a good president. All the years that
She
she was
fired her.
Oh, we got students here. What's that?
This side
Yeah,
or that
so
side?
even if you go to that side, walk
Because they will say
some of these guys could arrest you. It just depends on which guys in which car.
they'll probably give you a warning, but the troopers are the. We've been here from the beginning. We've been here since the beginning. I almost got in trouble for doing this, like jumping here, walking over. They told me like 2 times not to be doing it. One was the sheriff, one was the trooper. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going on. Walk up there, you gotta put your hands up.
Well, they're like the guard started shooting us, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, and Franklin Park. Yeah. The ice agent said that one was hurt, but then later on said, oh, I'm fine. So you just killed him for nothing then? Like, are you fine? You didn't get hurt?
It's like you were held, and there's a judge. If the grand jury says
That's how it's supposed to go.
But that's
It's race.
and it's incredible. To their grandfathers. Police, disappearing people, this group is the enemy. Well, and people who aren't immigrants, who don't speak Spanish, who have white skin, they're not coming for us. But they're coming for us. We're just not at the first.
Yeah, later on. Everybody doesn't bring the Trump for this party.
Yeah, it's just, there was a guy here the other day saying, middle class white guy, I'm safe. I was like,
Right now.
that is not history.
Give it time.
History tells us you are not safe.
Not right now, but it's coming for you. Yeah.
So Peter said,
I gotta go.